Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today I'm playing Starmade, and we're still working on our little fighter ship, and I took my ballistics gel target and I knocked out the shields, because I wanted to see what our little cannon, piercing cannon did against armor. Now, this block here that I have, my testing block, is a layer of advanced, a layer of standard, and a layer of hull, with the water behind it so I can see if anything penetrated and what type of damage it did. The water's simulating systems. Yes, I know I could actually use systems. Systems aren't transparent. See, like it took a shot over here when I was emptying the shields. I could see, yeah, that took quite the hit. Alright. There's one shot. I fired once. It went through the advanced armor, left the standard fine. Another shot took out the advanced, or the standard. Doesn't appear to be any damage behind that block, so let's just fire a few. Those with 4 shots. 4 shots takes out standard, advanced, and into the water. You can see the broken water blocks. Yeah, there's one. You have to get a real weird angle there. So if you kind of do like this and keep your target in your sights, you just did that, taking out 3 levels of armor and into the water, into his systems probably. Most ships that I've seen or built did not actually have water in them, but you know, it's a testament of it. And actually, let's take that and see how much water that went through. Ah, yeah, it skimmed across the top there. Alright, enough fooling around with that. Although that's a good test, sufficient for this. I think I stole the block, or the ballistics gel idea from, was it Chris the Nightbringer, or was it... it was one of those Starsight guys. Anyway. Alright, let's see. What were we going to do today? We were going to see if we can break stuff. Alright, right now we can turn on our radar jammer, accelerate and maintain fire, along with keep the shields operable. And we are draining the power, but it's not bad. So let's slow it down. Actually, what's my thrust on this thing? Because most of my ships are horrible and slow. Well, they're not horrible, but they're really slow. Slow to turn, usually slow to fire, slow to accelerate. Asteroid almost looked like the Millennium Falcon coming in. Alright. And we're gonna bump this. Alright. So I wanted a quicker unit, so we're gonna throw a overdrive computer right there. Not connecting it to any weapon system, but just putting it down. And do like this. Now what that does, turning it on now ups the efficiency of my engines. So now my thrusters accelerate 9% faster, or perform 9% faster, better, stronger. So we can do something like this. Hit G, that doesn't tell me. Now it's 8%. Oh, 50%. Okay, and even throw some in here, because this is mostly unused space. Let's see, hit G again. Not G. Turn it on and off. That's still about 50%. Unless I did the... yeah, overdrive. Overdrive and Pierce look the same to me, so be sure to choose the right one. Effective efficiency. Oh, they may have changed that so you only get 100 or 50%. Alright, so let's get rid of these. Actually, tell you what, I'm gonna leave these here in the corners. Why are you leaving those there in the corners if you're already at 50%? Well, that's because it has to do with mass, and I plan on adding mass to this this little skeleton of a ship. Huh. Actually, having those there makes that a very poor choice for docking area. I should probably have thought about that. Ah, we'll figure it out. Okay. Ooh, we might have to dock from the top. I imagine somebody commented on that, but I have not read those comments yet. In fact, I have not even uploaded that video yet. There we go. Dock from the top. I have to make sure it comes up above the engine wings. I will work with the aesthetics later. Right now, we just want to make sure everything runs. I do want a Bobby AI. And yes, I probably shouldn't put the systems right there, but I did. And the Bobby I right there. The Bobby I. The Bobby I want it right there. So it won't be shot out too easily. Let's see, what else do we... Oh, shields. Shields. We need shields. I will put that block where it already exists on my hotbar, because I'm good like that. And let's put on some capacitors. I don't want this necessarily to be a shield tank, but I want enough shields so it isn't destroyed in one hit. 41,000, that's probably not bad. Actually, let's take some of these out because I don't need 41,000 shields. Probably don't need 1,000,000 power either. 22,000, that's probably good. Now, if I was to hit some Armada ships, they'd probably rip this to shreds. Alright, max speed of 300. Max speed of 200, notice in this here max speed of 300. When I turn off my overdrive, it's max speed of 200. Rest of 1,000. Rest of it, okay, that didn't change. Alright. I'm leaving space here for other things I might use. 1,000, so it'd take 22 seconds for shields to come from nothing to full. That sounds good to me. So now we're gonna start. Let's see, I want some dark gray standard. I want some standard, and I want some red standard. Because I accidentally left my engine, my factories working. And I have 400,000 red armor at my at the forge at my factory ship, a ship station, and I need to use that, so we're going to use it here. Let's see. All right. You say we go one more out here, like that. All right. Do more like this. There we go. And let's tell that not 10 anymore. And instead of actually using my mouse wheel, I will come over to this side. Okay, we need something else. We need to load what I call it. I think I called it fin. Fin thingy 1. Alright. Fin thingy 1, I'm gonna paste. Fin thingy 1 is this fin thingy. Oh. Undo. It's a little decorative bit I've made. I think that lines up? Yeah, that lines up. And for some reason I used pipes as my corners instead of pink block like I usually do. Alright, that should have got everything. I kind of like that. Actually, no, I don't. Paste. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. See, that's it. I need to go up one more. There we go. And on this side, there we go. There, I think I like that better with them on the sides as opposed to onto the top. Onto the top. And get rid of these pipes I used for handles. There we go. I made that and I thought, oh, right, I really like the way this fin thing turned out, or this little claw unit. So I saved it as a template, and it's going to be like a unifying aesthetic on some of my builds. Okay. And let's duplicate what we did on the back there. This little, I guess, collar. Come on, there we go. Da 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 da. One there. Two, 3. Gonna get rid of this arm. We will rebuild it. It'll be stronger and faster. We have the technology to do that. We might as well. Alright. And let's see, some nice gray standard here. And soften this edge a bit. I still want kind of square industrial boxy feeling, but not real bad. Okay, and let's experiment with some red. That's 9. I like that. Yeah, I think I do. But let's throw some with this, except let's make this a little lower. That's 3/4. There we go. But now let's make it tall instead of short. Undo. I need to redo that block there and that one. Okay. Something went wrong. There we go. Ah, I see. Red was on the second stripe. Block. Is this the chicken? Block. There we go. Huh, I kind of like that. So let's maybe, I don't know, put something like here, that here. Just to add a little something there. Yeah. We don't go from gray to that just regular hole there. Alright. Okay, and those out. There we go. And that's gonna need a corner. Corner. Who's got the corner? Now that I don't have to build each and every wedge and corner, I'm more apt to use wedges and corners. And I'm gonna put a block there. Yes, I know it was the wrong block. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just experimenting. Just playing around. I recommend you do that. Just throw something down. If you like it, keep it. If you don't, don't. In fact, I just might leave it like that. So you see a little of the engine works. Huh, alright. Ooh, looks like I'm almost out of time. So I think we're going to call it here. Well, not the ship. I mean, it's not done yet. But I've been JW608. This has been Starmade. Oh, good. I still have the 50% bonus, so I haven't gone over the mass. Anyway, I've been JW608. This has been Starmade. And I'll take you cats later.